Hi all, it's Barbara Appleby here at Appleby Cottage, and today I want to show you what I'm working on next. I have a couple of good friends, and they are working on junk journals, and it's just amazing what they're doing with them. They're so pretty. I have had a set of Steamboat ledgers since I was 8, 9 years old. That my mom and dad, well, I can explain it a little bit better. My mom and dad were weekend antique dealers. They would go and buy pieces, and they would clean them up, and they would sell them. And the next weekend, we were out, and Mom had the house. That's what we decorated with, was antiques, and it was just beautiful. Uh, I was little. I got 50 cents a week allowance, and so I would save my money. And when we go on, they would go on an antique run. There was a three-story barn, and that three-story barn, the bottom floor was the heavy stuff. The big hutches and the tables and chair sets and all this. The next one up was books, fountain pens, journals, just anything you can think of in there. And then the top one was reserved for glassware, delicate things that could get broke. But we went to I went to a yard sale, and the yard sale was one of my friends, and she had horses too. There was a box sitting underneath the table, and in this box was the set of ledgers. Old books have always fascinated me, so I got that box for, it was like $1. 2 weeks of my allowance saved up to get this box of books. I still have these Steamboat ledgers today. I have looked at them. Of course, Dad was always in there looking around, and all the information, the passenger list, and the name of the steamboat was the Nicholas Wall. Anyway, all these, can you see this? All these old papers that was inside there, and the steamboat, actual ledgers. There's 6 of them, and people will know, what are you going to do anything with these? Because we would love to have some to make our junk journals with. Well, I'm in the process of turning part of these into a book, 8.5 by 11, that you can be able to pick up on Amazon, and then you can cut, draw, paint on the pages to your heart's content, but not my pages. Anyway, I'm just going to do one for now. If it goes over well and people like it, then I'll put out more of the ones that are in there. There's even a book of passengers that were on the steamboat. I had looked into, I did get them authenticated 40 years ago. I have no intention of selling them now this late in the game. My grandson can decide what to do with them later in life. But it is just something that I've had so many people ask, why not? Why not? Here's this page here is from December the 6th of 1898, and it was Schwab and Hellman, dealers in clothing, hats, capes, furnishing goods, trunks, valises, etc. Anyway, it tells what they bought and how much it come to from this company. I said, wow. And here is a little note that says that Hart Brothers in Chicago, what they bought, and a S.H. Solomon, what he bought, and the Ohio Suspenders Company, and what they had bought that day. And this was just a little note tucked in inside one of the journals. Like I said, this is something that has been, I've loved, because this is what I collected whenever I was following Mom and Dad around. I couldn't carry furniture. I wasn't interested in that. I was interested in the old books, and I was interested in the fountain pens. And that's what I love to use today. Anyway, that's all I've got to say. I want to tell you God bless. Have a great day. And if you're into junk journaling, you might want to pick up a copy. It'll be a couple of weeks before it's out there, because it's time consuming, taking the photos and compiling the thing. But it's to me it's fun and it's interesting, and I get sidetracked really easy because they'll tell about something that happens, and I have to go up and read the rest of it before I can finish that page and drop it into the book. Talk to you later and have a blessed day. Goodbye.